Alright, hello guys. Welcome to Batman Season 2, Episode 1. The Enemy Within. Choose to begin your story, Batman the Enemy has started on a brand new story. Some changes to these my choices you made. This continues your story to add backstory from previous sessions. Yeah, I will, because what's the point of like playing season 2? Continue your story. Would you like to import over here your backstory? Well, I guess I'll import safe. We'll try to be safe into camp. Okay. Whatever. Episode 1. The Enigma. Oh, get it? Get it? Because Edward Enigma. Let's see. Can I look at the other ones? The Pact. Okay, that's definitely Bane. That's Harley Quinn, and that is God, what's his name? Hugo Strange. There we go, Hugo Strange. Catwoman's back, of course. There's the Joker, and there's me, probably fighting the Joker. Same stitch. What ails you? Fractured mask. The Pact, and the Enigma. My Enigma. This is fine. This is fine. Again. Oh my god. It looks so purple? What? Let's continue on with the red. Even though I don't like this picture that they used for it, but whatever. Alright, come on, load. Show me the chunking. The chunking. Chug. Oh, God. I still haven't fixed that problem. I don't know what's... Is it because I'm a code? I haven't played the games, like, without it, so I don't really know. I don't know, guys.
One fateful night, my parents gave their lives for me. They became my heroes. Their legacy untouchable. Until I learned the truth.
Until
my
you found
father,
out.
Thomas Wayne, was a criminal.
Yeah.
He ruled over Gotham from the shadows. And everything I thought I knew about myself changed forever. The children of Arkham exposed the truth about my father to Gotham. Their attack turned friends into enemies and threw the city into chaos. I was committed to Arkham Asylum, where I escaped with the help of a mental patient named John Doe. After a bloody battle, I put an end to it all in the catacombs beneath the city. The Penguin, Two-Face, and Lady Arkham were the first real challenge I faced as the Batman, but they would not be the last.
Oh, yeah. The
Spring has arrived in Gotham, and with it comes City Hall's quarterly crime report. Crime is way down since the fall of the Children of Arkham, marking another triumph for newly minted police commissioner James Gordon. In a statement this morning, Gordon credited his success to the public partnership between the police and the Batman. He praised the mysterious vigilante for his sacrifice, describing him as essential to the security of the city. Things are looking up, citizens. After the long, dark winter comes the thaw. Now, if only the Knights could win again, everyone would be happy.
Yeah, there's the Riddler. Oh, Chug.
Lucky 13! There it is, my
Rumi Mori, import-export magnate, one-time Pipex CEO, international arms dealer. The world sees Mori as a legitimate businessman. A philanthropist who gives to charity, not a criminal getting rich off the suffering of innocence. A masterful performance. I wonder if a man hides in plain sight for that long, does he forget who he really is? What do you think, Master Bruce? Must be hard to stay true to yourself.
We all wear masks in public. Every day is 1,000 little performances.
Yeah.
Perhaps, but some are more encompassing.
Yeah, you're
than
not wrong.
others.
Masks are hard to maintain. If there are cracks in Maury's, we'll find them.
I'm not.
The GCPD
I don't talk
already
this
bugged
much
his
in
penthouse
real
and
life.
found nothing.
What the hell?
Meaning that if he's doing arms deals in Gotham,
They happen on the casino floor. I need to find a way to hear what Maury is saying.
standing by for support. Look for something with a microphone.
Bruce, did you make yourself into a cyborg?
The Bat computer can intercept his communications.
Al, I'm hacking into Maury's phone.
Encrypting your signal. Last thing we want is for him to know you're here. We're in. You should be able to pick up audio from Maury's phone.
Is everyone enjoying themselves? Don't worry. I won't tell anyone with a badge.
He's on a roll. It's only a matter of time before he gets too chatty.
Try to blend in.
Not a single
So,
word
I've
said.
been sitting over there wondering, what's Bruce Wayne doing in a place like this? I figured you went to fancier casinos.
You know.
Someplace where only...
Oh, you're not my type.
Don't tell anyone, but I'm here undercover.
Don't worry, I can keep a secret.
You? What in the hell are
yeah.
you doing here?
Stop me if you've
Oh,
heard
it's the
this one
Riddler
before.
already, huh?
I begin and have no end. And I end all that begins. Who am I?
I don't give a damn. I told you 10 times. Our arrangement is over.
Death, Maury. I am death.
Yes, I was
Something's
right.
happening, and it doesn't look like a deal.
The man in the hood. I remember
That's
him from your
amazing.
father's time. I think that's
I've
Riddler.
never actually heard that. I swear to God, I've not. This is the first time I'm playing this. Oh man.
Is
Enigma has
something wrong?
goons?
You seem
I completely
distracted.
forgot Enigma has goons.
Bruce,
You
The guy with
think
the
your
gun. Did you not
gibberish
see that?
intimidates me?
Hello?
That's him. You
Stay close and keep your head down.
excuse me?
Come with me.
Bullets are about to fly.
Just see someone has a
Okay.
gun. Yeah, exactly.
No one threatens me in my own casino. Security!
Sir, it's time
Man,
to
this
leave.
question mark looks like
For
a
you?
scythe. I really like
An
that.
easy one. What question can you never answer yes to?
I don't give a crap. Let's go.
Wrong. The correct answer is, are you dead?
That's a good point. You can never. You're gonna sit here and tell me that.
Now, let's get started.
Oh man, how did they all sneak
get out
in?
of there. Get your suit.
Multiple? I feel like it's pretty good. It's studded super hard, and I don't know. Man, this is taking a while to load. Good lord. Also, man, this is taking a good bit to load.
Al, let Gordon know what's happening.
Right away.
Hey, no one leaves!
You okay?
Yeah,
Adjust my tie
I'm
that's
okay.
already been. Yeah. Man, I have a feeling she's gonna be soaking wet after this entire thing.
Run now.
I'm sorry. That seems dumb.
what
She's
you
probably
did to that
dead.
man.
Good lord, that.
Knocking him out like that. How did you do that? I had a different impression of you from TV.
I
I'm
trained.
a man of many talents.
That's an understatement.
I'm a billionaire. Do you think I don't?
Thank you.
I don't have enough money to like practice self-defense. I mean, get the self-defense.
Commissioner Gordon on the line, scrabbling audio
Practice,
now.
get.
Gordon,
Whatever.
Batman, what's the status?
multiple gunmen, hostages at the casino. A madman in a mask.
Is he massive right now?
Riddler's back in Gotham.
Riddler? He hasn't been seen in years.
Well, he's putting on quite a show.
There's a squad on the way. They'll be there shortly.
Be ready for a fight.
I hope nobody sees me as become Batman. That isn't that the same like statue that Vicky Vale got punted into, yeah. Load it up. Actually, let me just. God, my phone is going insane right now. I need to go check that out. You guys can hear it. It's like far away.
Please, we can
Five
make the
messages,
deal.
what?
Anything you want.
All issues can't be solved with handshakes.
I dropped my
Maury.
phone.
This is what happens when
He
you
has
back
a
out of a
portable
deal with
torture
me.
chamber.
There's only one way you're getting out of this alive. You have to solve a riddle. And I choose my words carefully if I were you. Listen closely.
No, please, don't do this.
Without fingers, I point. Without arms, I strike. Without feet, I run. Who am I?
I've got visual.
Bat drone fully functional.
I'll need a place to drop in
I'm
without
trying-
being noticed. Time for some recon.
Damn it! I gotta.
It's a tricky
Is
one.
my phone actually fucked now?
A mind
I think it might be
bender
actually legitimately
scratches at
fucked
the
now.
very nature
Oh, wait,
of
no.
our existence.
Oh.
The mere pondering of which can drive
Some kind of torture device.
Doesn't seem like he's getting out until he guesses the riddle.
This Riddler certainly has an imagination.
The rat in your skull. Once it's in there.
Riddler.
A terror from the past. I never thought I'd see him on our streets again. He's not to be taken lightly.
I actually like his design in this
Choose your
one.
words
I
carefully.
mean, I hate his face because
You only
Riddler's
have so
super
many
annoying.
fingers.
Riddler's
He's a
taking hostages.
goddamn bitch
Casino
and a half.
patrons. Innocent bystanders.
Intelligence.
And they're clearly not his main target.
Man,
Must be an insurance policy.
they really modeled the boobs for the for the women. Two decently
Cashier's
large racks.
booth.
I mean, not
That'll
decently
do.
large. I mean,
Just
I
need to
think
take
they-
out the guard
Why am I
first.
talking about? Well, why am I not? What? Oh my!
Audio playback fully functional.
You see what?
Time for a distraction.
Christ! Time for distraction. Oh, my head X. I mean A. Shut the fuck up. Yeah, no. That's actually a pretty cool Batman suit. Not gonna lie.
Maury. Are you expecting a
Good job on you, Telltale.
Give me an answer.
Batman, we can't get in.
What do I do?
The front's covered by gunmen, and they've got the back barricaded
Why?
with blackjack tables.
How should I deploy when we're inside?
I'm relying on your eyes and ears. What's the best
Why don't
course
you
of
just,
action?
like,
We need a distraction. Find a way to limit their
hit
line
him
of
with tear
sight.
gas?
Sounds like a plan. You're completely
This actually
insane.
looks a lot better than season. Oh,
No.
goodness.
I don't believe that's it.
That's not the answer. Oh!
I'll clear a path. Wait
Ooh.
for my signal.
Give 'em
Yeah!
hell. We're counting on you.
This is, in fact, this has become a sub villain, which is cool. grapple. Oh, bass. Oh my god. He's dead. Slam it off. Slam it down.
Batman! You're
That's
ahead
a
of
Superman
schedule.
punch.
I'm a little busy right now, but I'll see if I can fit you in. Not him, the hostage. Shoot the hostage!
Anchor the gun, anchor the hostages. The hostages. What? What is What? He's dead. That hit him in the head. What?
Hiya, Bats. The Batman clearly isn't using his head. Break it open.
With pleasure.
Bust it open! Oh, really? This one guy's gonna... What? A soap? Why is the guy taking fucking time now?
I've heard stories in the streets about you, Batman. You're the biggest name in Gotham since... well, since I left town. Everyone's very impressed with you.
Okay, fuck off, dude.
I'm not impressed. Gotham's criminals have become
sit
zealots and thugs in cheap suits. And you, I've come home to find a wannabe in my chair.
Eating my goddamn porridge. This is my city.
Now I'm back.
Oh man, porridge.
Riddler. You have no
Like,
idea
it's
what
like
you're up against.
You
whatever
must think
that
you're
girl
so
is in the
special.
three bears.
You're not the first hero I've put
She
down.
breaks into his house and then eat their food for some reason.
You're supposedly the world's greatest detective. Yet here you are.
Gordon, now!
Completely at...
What?
Oh, you have to be kidding.
Not a single one of them is wearing a mask. I mean, what? Wait, what? I did what? I mean, that's a cool. Wait a minute. You're gonna sit here and you're gonna tell me that Batman doesn't have Kevlar around his neck? But okay. Okay.
I've heard
Even
stories
though I
in the
clearly
streets
hit it.
about you, Batman. You're the biggest name in Gotham since... well, since I left town. Everyone's very impressed with you.
I did not expect.
I'm not impressed. Gotham's criminals have become zealots and thugs in cheap suits. And you, I've come home to find a wannabe in my chair.
Eating my goddamn porridge.
You don't know me, Riddler. You have no
Eating my
idea what you're up
goddamn
against.
porridge.
You must think you're so special. You're not the first hero I've put down.
I am pretty special.
You're supposedly the world's greatest detective.
Gordon,
Yet
now!
here you are. Oh, you have to be... clever.
But not smart enough.
You're gonna sit here and you're gonna tell me.
Let me show you how it was done
Okay, there's no way.
back in the day.
I actually like that hook. It's cool to have Riddler actually do stuff, I guess. I mean, it's a lot different. Riddler doesn't fight at all, and he's getting his ass kicked, which makes sense because why the fuck don't he? Gordon!
Brawling like a
You're
common
really punching
street
guys
hood.
with shotguns?
It just doesn't do it for me.
Of course it doesn't. I know for a fact. Man, this is gonna be... What?
Follow the power lines. There must be a weak point.
And these quick time events. Again.
You broke the cage.
Yeah, there we go.
That's cheating.
Think I care about your rules?
I'd heard you were a man who followed a code.
Oh, here it comes.
Why would you save that dirtbag's life?
What?
Maury made his money
What?
running guns, trading off the suffering of war. Why wouldn't you just let him die?
You thought that stunt with Maury would cover your escape. I wanted to show you I could save him and still catch you. I don't have to compromise.
You haven't caught me yet. Nothing I've seen so far suggests you will.
Dude, I've beaten your ass super hard. Like I'm about to right now. Okay. Riddler does not have like this endurance. I'm beating his ass so hard right now. What? What? I didn't expect any of this. Oh, roundhouse. Oh wait, no, I should have done a body slam.
Enough of this! You know how to scrap. I'll give you
How
that.
do you...
But it's not enough. Let's see how you do with something a little more cerebral. Better hurry, detective. Solve my puzzle soon. Or people are gonna get hurt. And we know you can't let that happen.
I'm gonna sit here and you're gonna tell me that Bruce doesn't just throw a bat around your knee. Oh man, that thing is everywhere. X, A, B, Y. Oh, what? Left trigger. Batman saved the day yet again. I mean, not today. How are people still getting shot? No!
You should have called us before going in, Gordon.
Hello? Oh, it's the wall!
After all, we're
I
here.
didn't know she was going to be in this. It's the fucking wall! Oh, that's a nice achievement, like, portrait. I didn't expect she was going to be in this. I need to get a new phone case because this thing is keep breaking.
Circuitry inside,
Let me
but
just
nothing
scan
obviously
these
dangerous.
box first.
The back computer will be able to analyze further.
Oh, let me take it. What? It's been added to my inventory? Is this gonna be like Telltale where I have to actually use the items?
Your days are numbered, bat freak.
A present.
We'll see each other again.
Yeah, whatever.
Keep one eye in the sky, jerk-offs. Heavens are gonna fall on your
Hey,
goddamn
it's
heads.
Montoya.
Tell me all about it down at the precinct.
The Riddler's right hand in custody. Not a bad result, all told. Riddler used to leave clues at all his crime scenes.
Golden looks amazing.
Always thought he was smarter than the people trying to catch him. Thought we could use help dragging him down.
I mean,
He got a sick pleasure out of taunting us.
That's because he hadn't met me.
That's for damn sure. You don't know how glad I am you're here, working with the police. Riddler's heyday was a dark time in Gotham. And what we just saw, he hasn't mellowed with age.
Uh-huh. Get Fernandez on it right away. Commissioner Gordon.
Brace yourselves. Just so you know, this woman has a lot of juice with the governor. Rub her the wrong way, I could end up on foot patrol till I retire.
My people are trained for situations like this, Gordon. We'd have Riddler in custody if you'd only picked up the phone. So, you're the legendary Batman. I've heard a great deal about you. So much so, I don't know if I should believe the hype.
Thick.
I haven't had the pleasure of an introduction, Miss.
A pleasure, huh? Most people don't usually
Thick.
call it that.
This is Amanda Waller,
Amanda
director
Waller?
of the agency.
What are
Yeah.
the feds doing here?
Riddler's their
And
case.
the wall.
The GCPD has been asked to open our doors
No
to them,
superpowers.
give them
but,
whatever they
you know,
need.
We've been tracking that
very good
maniac for some
character, I
time.
guess.
No one knows
I'm
more
not-
about him than we do.
I don't know.
World-class criminals like Riddler.
I mean, I remember there was
They're
a
kind of
scene
our
where Batman just.
Sounds like the expertise we need.
Keep that attitude and we'll get
I
along
remember
just
there's a
fine.
scene in the Batman animated
We're
series
not always welcome with open arms.
that Batman walks up to her.
Riddler
on-
used to be a player in Gotham back when Thomas
shower.
Wayne and Falcone ran the city. He disappeared so suddenly and for so long, everyone thought he was dead. Everyone was wrong. Riddler's back, and if these theatrics are anything to go
Every
by,
single person.
he wants the whole city to know.
Let me just silence my
My
phone.
people tell me you did some good work handling him, Batman. You and me? I bet we'd make a damn fine team. I heard how you dealt with Lady Arkham. Not to mention the city's corrupt mayor, Dent. We could do great things together if we joined forces.
There's a good idea.
Seems that
good
way to
team.
me.
Well, that's
We should work together to bring Riddler in.
A and B are just wrong.
Don't be too hasty, Batman.
Well, remember
The
that.
agency has a rep for being ruthless.
The only real problem with your setup is who you're
Ruthless
working with.
aggression.
Local law enforcement clearly can't cut
I
it.
got a local crime rate says otherwise. Ms. Waller,
Please, Commissioner. Tear gas. In a hostage situation, we got an ambulance full of civilians with their eyes swollen shut. Not to mention you let Riddler slip through your fingers. You GCPD cowboys clearly don't know what you're
Okay,
doing.
dude.
you're putting all this on me?
You're the commanding
Cowboys.
officer,
There are
aren't
women
you?
here too.
You can't put this on Jim. I called for a distraction.
Then maybe you're not as impressive as I thought. I'm here to prevent this incompetence in the future. I gotta get a security detail on Maury while he's in the hospital.
You know what I don't.
Agent Avesta will fill you in on what we know
You know
so
what I
far.
don't understand. Like, if
As
you're
a
so
token
great,
of
why didn't you
interdepartmental
catch Waller?
cooperation.
I mean, Riddler. Back in the day, huh?
The nerve on her.
I mean.
Don't
at
tell
least they
these
know that
people a thing, especially
still
about
made
that
it
puzzle.
Thick.
This is our town. We're the ones that'll catch Riddler.
Woo! I thought you was gonna bite your head off for a
Hey,
second.
Gordon.
I'd like to see her try.
Special Agent Iman Avesta, Field Intelligence Specialist on the Riddler case. And my partner, Agent Blake.
How do you do?
Imana.
I put together this psychological profile of Riddler.
Are they
You'll
new
see when you read
characters,
it.
or are they-
He's changed. For your eyes only. If you catch my drift.
Look at this.
The target of the casino attack, Rumi Mori. Any idea what Riddler wanted with him? We figure it has something to do with why he's back in Gotham.
I heard them talking about some kind of deal.
Any idea what?
No, but it'd be safe to say they didn't come to terms.
Thanks. That's a help.
Why don't you just ask the guy who?
I'm Gotham born and raised, you know. My dad ran a store in the shadow of City Stadium. I just wanted to say it's a real honor to meet you.
Shadow City.
I do have something I want to ask, though.
Oh, nice.
Criminally insane.
A fan.
You're drawn to them, aren't you? There's something in you that pulls you towards
Yep.
the danger.
Of
course I am.
They're an obvious target, just like anyone who threatens Gotham's safety.
Obvious for you. Most people just run the other way.
I myself am also
I'm
criminally
not
insane.
most people.
I think I know you a little
Not
better
like
now.
most girls. Made
I'll
a
be
note
in
for that
touch.
profile.
Agent.
He also knows that you're also
Batman,
criminally
before you
insane.
go,
'Cause let's be
Gotham's your
honest,
city.
Bruce
I
Wayne
respect
is
that.
super insane.
But you should know I don't have to play nice. I'm letting you hunt the Riddler for now. You better share everything you find.
What the
Or
fuck? I thought you said
This courtesy
that
call
we,
is going to
that we
become
should work
something
together.
you
What
really
gives?
won't like. You get me?
You're flip-flopping
There's
already,
a lot of
Waller.
ways this could go.
Goodbye. Goodbye. Oh, she's riding the D. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, while we're getting that D, I'm mature. I'm a comedic genius, by the way, guys, if you didn't know. Wayne Manor, 4:39 a.m. What? Oh, the chug!
What an eventful evening.
Which is cool.
I've taken the liberty of preparing some refreshments.
Man, look at those khakis.
Thanks, Al.
Tea? Again?
I need to focus. Maybe music will help.
Al, why don't you just ever, like, bring juice? Maybe some milk? What?
Can't go wrong with
What
the
is
classics.
this? I guess classical? A record player. Bruce Wayne. Who has
The
all
computer
this
is
technology.
finished scanning
He's
the
a
Riddler's
fucking
puzzle
record
box.
player.
It's ready when you are.
That's so...
Let's get to work.
Why? Oh. Wait, what? What type of camera is this? Can I... Okay, there you go. Oh wow, I stole Harvey's fucking
Selena.
mask? It's hilarious.
She'll turn up again. I'm looking forward to it.
You kept her broken glasses? Wait, did she just leave them there, or did you steal them? Selena Kyle, that's me. Thief for hire. Selena Kyle came from Gotham to perform a number of robberies for the children of Arkham. Though she eventually helped me stop them, she left Gotham during Lady Arkham's final assault on the city. I don't know whether Soul ever returned. Soul definitely returned because she's in the fucking portrait in episode 3, I believe. So yeah, despite all our differences, I enjoy sparring with her. Two-Face, Harvey Dent, corrupt mayor of Gotham. What if I wonder what would be there if I didn't let Harvey become Two-Face. I mean, if I didn't let Harvey get his face burned, what would be there? Harvey Dent was once a promising mayoral candidate and one of my closest friends. Supported his campaign and his vision for Gotham. After he was attacked by children of Arkham, he became Two-Face. A violent and deeply criminal, but that breath wasn't big enough to be audible. I don't know why I made that joke. During his brief stint as mayor, he used his authority to enforce martial law throughout the city and literally bombed the entire building. Speaking of which, why isn't his coin there? I would think his coin would be there. Oswald Carpath, aka Pennon, the revolutionary. I wouldn't say he's a revolutionary, more just a criminal. Wait a minute! In my playthrough, I didn't physically fight Harvey. Why is his gauntlets there? I made sure for a fact that I went to Wayne Manor first to stop Harvey from destroying my house. Therefore, I wouldn't have gone the sequence where I fought Oswald in Wayne Manor. So why is his gauntlets there? His gauntlets weren't in episode 4 when his gauntlets weren't there when I faced him in the park. So I don't know. Oswald Carpath was a terrorist, anarchist, and my oldest friend. Born to one of Gotham's most prestigious families, he lived abroad after his mother was committed to Arkham Asylum by my father. He returned to Gotham to join the children of Arkham, seeking revenge on my family for destroying his. Lady of Arkham, Vicky Vale, terrorist leader. Loved how he just broke his staff and not just use it as a weapon. Vicky Vale, a well-known and respected reporter at the Gotham Gazette, but she was born Vicky Arkham, a victim of of my father's criminal activities, she created her alter ego, Lady Arkham, and her terrorist organization, the Children of Arkham, to destroy Gotham's elite. I defeated her, but I don't know if she's alive or dead. Her body was never found, and I don't have the money to dig it up for some reason, reasons.
No explosives detected, no radioactivity. Nothing dangerous at all so far. Computer, run another scan. I want to be absolutely sure this thing is safe.
Also, I took the liberty of digging up everything I could find on the agency. There's plenty here. Know your enemy and all that.
Whoa. Al, why are you...
It comes and goes. Ever since the kidnapping and all the other business with Lady Arkham.
Oh.
Alfred. No, don't you worry about me.
Oh man, that sucks. Whoa.
I should be fine.
I didn't expect
it was worse
that.
after my first tour of duty.
Your family, Alfred. We worry about family.
Thank you, Bruce. It'll pass. Working always helps.
Alfred, remember that. That's not how you deal with trauma, Alfred. With that being said, you don't deal with trauma by becoming Batman, Bruce, so I can't really say anything, can I?
The agency. The public face of a shadow committee of military leaders, intelligence experts, and government officials.
Amanda
Civil
Wall,
rights violations, domestic black sites, decentralized accountability.
This information, it's all before Waller took over the director position. Perhaps she's given them a new direction.
Maybe, but the agency's empowered to override local law enforcement with impunity.
Oh, Batman's got some competition in town. I wonder if we need be worried about losing our unpaid and thoroughly exhausting job, I mean.
Well, things would be easy with a bunch of spies nearby.
I mean...
They're well-equipped spies, too.
Maybe it wouldn't hurt to talk to Lucius
so
about upgrades. Try and level the playing field.
Even more upgrades? Let me just... I want to double check if I'm up. Switch, stop recording, yeah. Wait. Okay, yeah. It's fine.
Riddler terrorized this city long before you were Batman.
Oh, I'm professional, right?
Gotham's original costumed criminal.
Yes, to have him returned. It's unsettling. I remember when he was the scourge of the underworld. Even Carmine Falcone gave him a wide berth. He was presumed dead for so long. Why come back to Gotham?
Well, he seemed to have a prior relationship with Morty. Some kind of axe to grind. Let me upload the rest of this to the Codex.
Morty!
The agency realized Riddler was still alive when he orchestrated a prison break at Peña Duro.
My men here say you let yourself get caught, Mr. Riddler.
Just Riddler.
Why willingly turn yourself in?
That's Bane.
To get everyone else out.
That is Bane.
That wasn't obvious.
The man's deranged. If you ask me, he needs
That wasn't
help.
obvious.
He's clearly sick. The man is in urgent need of a doctor.
Look at this face.
I know just the place for him. Plenty of room at Arkham Asylum.
Next to him, most of the inmates seem like
In
a
the
picture
ground.
of health.
What was that?
You should see your face. Its confusion is delightful. I think I'll take it with me.
I take everything back.
Oh wait, no, that's not Bane. It just sounds... I'm sorry. Oh man, every Spanish accent sounds like Bane to you? No. It's very interesting how they basically made Riddler Jigsaw now. I'm not reading all of this. I read all that. You can pause this if you want. Win in the press stock hits record high. You're damn right it does. Yeah, you can stop to read this if you want. Dent job forced back again? Why? I'm actually like legit like wondering why. You're damn right. When he looks like that, you can't defend anything. This case is forced to delay as well as the administration. One charged of murder, fraud. First agency, yada yada yada. First say fuck about model prisoner. What? For 40 years to be said, the black guy. He was expected to spread the conversation to further here and co up, but all of his contract appeared to be enjoying his new life in jail. You don't have a bad thing to hear about him, said one black gay guy who wished to remain anonymous. You get to talking to him and he's actually pretty charming. He's super smart. Oh man, I bet he's gonna be released so soon. Look at his fucking face, dude. Oh man, look at fucking Santana's. Santana? Whatever his... Finally won his trust and going to this team. I think Team is finally said please commit to the different centers in the world. Renee Montoya, Santana, Montana, Montoya. I think looking for Jim's favorite true blue cop. She used to promote to detective. Ooh, nice. She was counted for murder. Ooh, nice. And assistance who is running too much under the influence, DUI. Committed. From the first law to the gym, it's really like she lives for very often, constantly one personal life, something like bullshit. Oh man, I wonder if she'll become a vigilante herself someday. My God, though, she has the biggest lesbian haircut, though. Not gonna lie, she has the biggest. Look at her. She just screams top, like big spoon in a lesbian relationship. Lucius Fox, aka Lee. Do you guys love my muttering, by the way? I love it too. I know you too. I hate it. Alfred Pennyworth, my butler. I don't really need to say much about him. Special Force. Huge fan of Batman. It's somewhat relieving. Maybe I can use that to my friends to deal with things. And the wall. Oh man, this is something. Well, actually, not really. What's the point of scrolling down? I'm not reading this. He looks like a fucking bad guy already. The Riddler, aka Edward Nigma, my Nigma. My Nigma. Wumi Mori. Okay, this. Yeah, I'm not reading this either. The agency. Thomas Wayne. Oh wow, they actually have a picture of him and not a painting? That's cool. Super dead. Ooh, more pictures. Oh, see that. Well, that being said, she also has a lesbian haircut, and she gave birth to Bruce. So I don't know. Don't stereotype. Haircuts are haircuts, guys. But moving into the first. I'm sorry. I should probably just. Gotham. If you want to read that. 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 That, but that's long time to battle, I guess.
Let's see what Riddler's little gift is all about.
Oh, man.
Solve my puzzles soon, or people will get hurt. Riddler's MO hasn't changed in all these years.
Good lord. What? What?
There's writing engraved along the rim. I have an eye, yet cannot see.
It turned into a flying saucer.
Who am I?
That sounds familiar. I've heard it before.
Don't happen to remember the answer, do you?
I cannot see.
Sadly, no.
Why don't you just look it up? Google it. Blind Justice, I have a hurricane. One-eyed Jack. What? Blind Justice.
Justice.
I think
How it relates to Batman, maybe.
Blind Justice.
Lady Justice is blindfolded to show she's impartial.
She has 2 eyes under the blindfold, though. Not one.
So it's something else.
Oh man, I bet there's gonna be a lot.
Eye of a hurricane.
Eye of a hurricane.
Fits the description in the riddle, but I'm not sure how it helps us. Even if there were hurricanes in Gotham, it's hard to imagine one helping us with the object in question. If that is indeed the key.
I swear to God, if all these answers are wrong. Eye of a needle.
He gave this
One-eyed
to me
Jack.
at a
Who the
casino.
hell is a one-eyed Jack?
Card games. Maybe a jack. Specifically a one-eyed jack.
But he's on the card twice, showing both eyes. Besides, he can still see. So
Good
it's probably
God.
not that.
The eye
This
of a
is-
needle.
But how does that relate
This
to
is
the
why-
object in question?
Maybe it's telling us how to use it.
Oh wait, so none of it's
Sounds
right?
very
Okay.
plausible.
Look at these strange grooves.
This is why I never finished any of fucking Riddler's trophies in the Batman games. It's the goddamn worst. Hundreds of, I mean not all of it. How do I look at the movie tickets? I literally got all of them wrong. It was a 25% chance, and I got. Is the music even playing right now?
Needle. A record needle.
What?
Halfway
This
there,
is why.
Batman. Means you've got half a chance of stopping a whole lot of pain. To be honest, you're already doing better than I thought. But don't sit around feeling pleased with yourself. Unless you want to see me tear this city apart.
I suppose you're going to look in there.
An open invitation from the Riddler? Of course. Huh. Looks like I'm manipulating radio bands or waveforms. Something. I'm not sure what I'm looking at or how any of it is actually displaying.
And that sound.
What? Oh, I'm not really sure about any of it. Get Lucius on the line, will you?
Hey, Alfred.
Good morning, Lucius. I hope we're not interrupting your breakfast.
What?
Youngest
Oh wait,
is
yeah, that's
probably
right.
stealing all the bacon, but duty calls. What's up?
This is a puzzle from the Riddler. There's a strange waveform pattern I can manipulate inside that needs your expertise.
Yeah, okay. I can meet you at Wayne Tower in a little bit. We'll, fire up the R&D lab.
I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important, Lucius.
No, don't worry about it. It's actually gonna be a big day for me. Tiffany starts at Wayne Enterprises.
Tiffany? Really?
Your daughter working alongside you. How wonderful.
Certainly is. Bruce, I'll see you soon.
Bye, Lucius. Can't wait to see Tiffany.
I can't wait until she finds out that I'm Batman.
I'll be at Wayne Tower.
Dude, What?
Good hunting, Bruce.
I can access the what? Achievement. There's Bruce Wayne in the suit again. Boss? Oh, man.
Excellent. Glad I caught you. I have some good news to share.
Good to
Hey,
hear,
it's
Regina.
you.
It's what I've come to expect, with you as Wayne Enterprises chairperson.
I just talked to the board, and they couldn't be more pleased with how our partnership with GCPD is going. Seems like you made the right call when you decided to take that contract over the Arkham remodel. The Gazette's running a piece
Look,
of...
I would love to hear all the details, but I've got a meeting with Lucius I've got to run to.
Well, I don't mean to pry, but... what's in that case? Seems like an odd thing to be carrying around the office.
Collection. Oh, leave me alone. Tax payment.
This is just something for Lucius.
I see.
It's just porn
Well,
collection.
I've got a meeting I've got to run to. We'll pick up this conversation
not
this
lying.
afternoon.
Sounds great.
Man, we both got meetings to go to. It's like we're... But why is the loading time
You're in
so
my
quick
chair.
in this one?
Just updating the encryption on your bat tech.
Yeah, I was about to say.
But if you want me to stop?
No, the seat is all yours.
This is the thing you were talking about?
One of Riddler's puzzles.
That's
Some
a fuck
kind of
out of my
test.
chair. Just the
Show me. Any idea what he's planning?
Not yet. That's why I need your help. If his history is anything to go by,
It's probably
he left us a
something
clue.
dumb.
A psychological profile of Riddler.
Knowing how his
Edward
mind
Enigma.
works, this should come in handy.
No sign of explosives or poison. Already scanned for that in the cave.
Oh, radiation. What radiation is that? Time to do this whole entire thing again, huh? Oh, I guess not.
Well, would you look at that? Micropulse waveform.
Why did
The
it
sound
come out
it's
of...
giving off.
A signal, maybe? I couldn't decipher it. I was hoping you could help with that.
I'll see what I can do. Shouldn't take long.
What in the...
It's not one of mine.
Excuse me? Excuse me?
Hi, Dad.
Tiffany?
You know I have a bad feeling about Jones since
Hey, Bruce.
the whole, like, Oswald
My
Cobblepot
God,
thing.
Tiffany.
It's been a while.
Sneaking out of orientation your
Why
first
the
day?
fuck are you
I just wanted to
flying
say hi to my new
drones in my
boss.
office?
I got you a present. A micro-drone prototype I developed in my spare time. High-end AV, stealth black shell, programmable for autonomous observation. Small, quiet, and super smart. Just like its designer. Not bad, huh? You always had a thing for toys. So hard to know what to get a man who has everything.
Someone here wants a raise.
She's already gunning
Something
for my
that I
job,
already
Bruce.
have?
Can you believe it?
The hours you work, not a chance. I actually have a life. Huh. There's something
Yes.
different about you.
That's how I feel about, like,
There is.
when my mom
And I
jokes
don't
about
just
me becoming
mean
match
what
at my stove.
happened to your ear.
I mean, I
can't
don't have a
quite
life,
put my finger on it. But you look...
I think the word you're looking for is...
Unbelievably badass.
No. That is definitely not what I meant.
I'm the resident badass around here. Thank you very much.
And sound like such a
You
goddamn
just said that
nerd.
out loud.
See, Bruce? It's her first day, and I'm already
Resident
embarrassing
badass.
her.
She's wearing a goddamn, like, Codes t-shirt. What a
Interesting.
nerd.
Don't.
Too late. Already touching.
Just be careful.
What a
God
strange thing.
damn it.
The circuitry design. It's elaborate and unorthodox. Almost intentionally so. Like whoever put it together was kind of showing off. Huh. Micro pulse waves? It's just weird.
It shows off every time.
Seriously, what is
this
this thing? I've never seen anything like it. It's like whoever made it.
Oh, well, your clearance level isn't high enough to tell you.
Clearance.
It's not high enough now. Give me a few weeks and I'll know all your secrets.
He's being serious. This is above your pay grade.
Come on, guys. Clearance?
Yes, above it.
You two don't have the slightest idea what this thing is, do you?
Clearance?
You guys are lucky
Do
I
you?
can help.
Help with...
Figure this freakish thing out.
Tiffany did graduate first in her class at Cornell in molecular engineering.
Let me take a crack at it. I can help you get to the bottom of this. Figure out what it
That's
does.
some nice hair physics.
And if you think you can help, then be my guest.
Oh, I know I can help. I just gotta let him know that I won't be finishing up orientation.
No problem.
Tiffany will remember that.
Oh, I was planning on swinging by the manor after work to see Alfred. I heard he wasn't doing so well. That he was having some issues with his health.
What?
Oh, I'll let him tell you himself, but, he hasn't been doing so great since the kidnapping last year.
Oh, no.
Yeah, every now and then his, hands start shaking. I'd like him to see a therapist, but you know Alfred.
Well, maybe I can convince him.
I mean, if I'm not gonna see a therapist, I doubt
Catch you
Alfred's
guys
gonna see a
later.
therapist.
Welcome aboard, Tiffany.
That's a nice
Thanks,
landing. Wait, how
boss.
am I gonna be able to control it?
All right, then. Time to crack this puzzle. I never told her, you know. Told her what I really do at Wayne Enterprises. What, we do. If you're willing to
Why
pull her
would
into
you?
this Riddler project, why not consider bringing her into the fold? Into the mission? We're going to need help.
She just
We're going
started!
to be dealing with the likes of Riddler. And we can trust her.
Well, if she's anything like you...
She's better than me.
I mean...
Okay, then...
Oh, okay, well, if
Let's
that's
give
the
her a
case, then
shot.
fine.
Great. I'll start thinking about how we
Fine,
can
I
broach
guess,
the subject
I
with
guess
her.
I'll tell her I'm
In
Batman.
the
immediately,
meantime,
huh?
Riddler's puzzle will be a fine start.
Oh, shall we go down to the lab?
Bust through your house
Actually, the
with
equipment we need
the
is
bat
down in
towel.
my
Just-
office.
I mean,
We'll
with
get this
the
taken
back
care of
towel.
in no time.
Mr. Wayne,
Yes?
I'm
Yeah.
Special Agent Avesta. This is my partner, Special Agent Blake.
I'm kicking you out of Bruce.
Well, I
wait,
guess I'll see you in a bit. I'll be down in my office.
Alright, see you
Whenever
Lee.
you, get done here.
See you later, Lucius. Good chat.
Oh yeah, one of the best.
Bye.
Sorry for the
Be any
unannounced
more
visit.
awkward, huh, Lucius?
We're with the agency's behavioral analysis unit. We just came by to ask a few questions.
I sure hope I'm not in any trouble.
Oh, everyone's in some amount of trouble. It's my job to find out just how much.
I hope you're not being very nice about it, Amy. It was a joke, but you decided to take it seriously, huh? Oh, we should probably get rid of that.
This office, it really represents you.
Well, I'd like to think so.
It's big. And barely like me.
Is this you?
Yeah.
How old?
No.
I don't know, 7, 8, maybe?
So happy. After everything you've been through, I don't know how you
not
still do
anymore.
it.
Do what, exactly?
It wasn't long ago when you were the most hated man in Gotham. Yet you still give so much back to the city.
Being a functional person.
Why do you continue to help Gotham?
Dude, Lucius, I'm it.
Most people
It
would be
hasn't
so
been a
charitable after
fucking
that.
minute.
My father did a lot of damage to a lot of people. I'm just trying to make things right.
Thomas Wayne did cast a long, dark shadow. It must be difficult to get out from under it.
What is it you want?
Well, I also
The
cast
agency
along
recently
the
brought
dark
me
shadow.
in to draft a psychological portrait of the Riddler. We've been tracking him for months, but haven't been able to find him.
Riddler, that psycho from the news?
I thought you'd be interested, considering your history.
My history?
A lot of things happened to you last year, and not all of them were good. You helped the GCPD capture Oswald
None of them were good.
Cobblepot,
What are you talking
better
about?
known as the Penguin. He was a terrorist, a member of the Children of Arkham, and your friend. Come to think of it, you've been associated with quite a few psychopaths over the years.
I wouldn't go that far.
I would. The criminally insane. They seem drawn to you. Either that, or you're often in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Yes, having money and fame makes you an easy target. I've had my fair share of crazies knocking on my door.
That's a good
Like this guy. I think you'd know him
That's
as
a
John
fair
Doe.
point.
We understand that
Hey!
it was during your stay in Arkham where
It's
you and
my
John
boy!
met and became friends. From the sound of it, you two were close.
You're damn right he's my friend.
Yeah, we were friendly. He showed me around Arkham.
Is that right? According to
He's
hospital
my
records,
boy!
you and John were involved in a riot.
I'm gonna be John's biggest friend.
I saw you flee after John cut another inmate, a man named Victor Zaz. Several people were hurt.
Yep.
I wasn't myself at the time, okay? I was...
Drugged by Lady Arkham. I know the story. John was discharged from Arkham months ago. No one has seen or heard from him since. I was thinking maybe
Sweet.
you have.
Why would you think that?
He listed you as his emergency contact. Sounds like you two were pretty close to me.
Okay, now I'm a little creeped out. I knew him for, what, a day?
Maybe you made an impression on him.
Well, I haven't seen or heard from him, so... Did he do something wrong?
I can't wait until I do,
He's
though.
a person of interest. You see, we've got a wall in the office with a bunch of photos pinned to it. Two-Face, Penguin, Lady Arkham, you know, Gotham's most notorious. They've got all these little strings connecting them to one another.
So far.
Like a web. And you, my friend, are at the center. You keep pretty strange company for someone who wants everyone to think they're such a stand-up guy.
Every association you've made so far has been investigated by the authorities or covered by the press. I have nothing to hide.
All you do is hide. Hide behind the press, behind your money, your power. I think it's all an elaborate mask.
My God.
You know more than you're letting on, Mr. Wayne. Maybe you're afraid. Maybe you don't trust us. Or maybe you're a criminal.
Why would I? You came to my office unannounced.
Maybe you're not the hero people think you are.
If I was a criminal, then...
You've got the wrong idea. That's an evacuation warning. It's time for you to leave.
We'll pick this up another time.
I like the fact that that guy literally said nothing.
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce. Riddler really pulled
Already?
a good one over on us.
Lucius, please tell me what's wrong.
Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
Lucius?
It's a bomb!
Made a difference, didn't we, Batman?
Lucius! Lucius! No!
I don't understand. What? I thought it said that it wasn't a... It wasn't an explosive, it wasn't a bomb. How does that make sense?
After a tragic explosion,
The GCPD is opening an investigation into what they are calling an industrial accident.
Wayne Enterprises Chief Technology Officer Lucius Fox died last Tuesday in the violent blast. A small service is being held for the tech giant and father of three at Division.
Jesus Christ, this is... It's your first day. Oh my god.
You don't have to worry, Lucius. Tiffany, I'm gonna take care of your family as if they were my own.
Is
Just
Tiffany
like
gonna be Oracle?
Lucius took care of you.
Because I swear to
Lucius helped raise
everybody
you,
take
Bruce.
care of me, because everybody
It
takes
was
care of me
family.
constantly.
Riddler's attack on the casino was one thing, but this is personal. We can't let him
I
get
guess I
away
have to
with
kill
it.
Riddler.
Riddler struck at the heart of our operations.
I guess I have to kill Riddler now.
Riddler will pay for what he's done. I swear to you, I will make him suffer.
Maybe it's what's called for, given the circumstances. Of course, it won't bring poor Lucius back.
I can't
I can't imagine how
boy.
devastated she must be.
Oh
To lose
boy.
her father in such a violent way.
On her first day of work. With her
Yes.
oh my god.
She can use all the support she can
Jesus. Really, Telltale?
Hey, Tiffany.
Oh my god.
Still can't believe
Really? You make a likable character. Immediately kill her.
none of this feels real.
Like, she was likable, like, off the bat.
Your dad was like family to me. If there's anything I can do, anything at all, please let me know.
Thanks, Bruce. I appreciate it. He loved working for you.
It sucks
you know?
because I technically inadvertently
They hardly saw him at home because of it.
caused this.
Mom used to
So when
complain
she finds
when my
out,
little brother was growing up without a dad. Now I guess
Ooh.
it's true. He
God
was so busy.
damn it.
I can't remember
This-
the last time I got to hang out with him. Just father and daughter.
God
Just thought
damn
there'd
it.
be
This
more
is.
time. There were so many things I wanted to talk to him about.
I asked a lot of him. Maybe too much.
And he gave it all, didn't he?
A real company man. Well, I hope it was worth
Oh,
it.
please. No, what do you.
Tiffany.
I'm
sorry.
She has a right to be mad. She has a right to. Oh wait. You should. You kind of should.
Just let it out.
You have a right. You kind of have a right.
Trying to wrap my head around it all. I saw his remains, Bruce.
Oh no, that's.
There was hardly anything left.
What were you
Man,
guys working on
this
that
is
could
a
have
real
caused
fucking
that?
downer right now.
It doesn't quite add up. Please tell me. For my own sanity.
Tiffany, I will tell you soon. Just not here.
What do you mean? Why not?
It's not the right time.
Because it's just a funeral.
What are you mixed up in?
And. A lot of stuff!
Just
A
lot of stuff. That weird disc. Was that what killed him? Did you put my father's life at risk for that?
Yes.
I'm begging you. Just tell me that one thing.
I thought it was safe, Tiffany. I really did. I had no idea Lucius could get hurt.
She's.
Please forgive
I need to be
Forgive
truthful
you?
right now. I'm sorry.
I hope you can forgive yourself.
Your relationship with Tiffany has
Whatever you
changed.
got my father into, I will
That's
find
new.
out. And I will shout it to the world.
Oh boy, this is not good. So much for telling her I'm Batman.
So sorry, really. It's such a shame. At least he went out with a bang, right?
Joker!
Yeah, for that, we cannot.
Oh my god!
You
You're making a scene, dude.
knew my father.
You look amazing, though. Not gonna lie.
Judging.
John, can I talk to you a sec?
Bruce! I was hoping I'd bump into you.
Why don't we catch up over here?
Alright, let's get over here, John.
Catch up on. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Good lord, I look like a fucking criminal now.
Look, I know it's a close cast.
I don't care though. He's gonna be my boy.
Your friend was a looker, huh?
Why are you here, John?
I told you I'd see you.
God damn it, Joker!
You and me, we're two threads in the same stick.
Yeah, but at a funeral?
Look, I got you a little something, just to mark the occasion.
Oh god! Guess I'll take it. Get well soon.
I knew you'd be hurting. See,
oh my
I
god.
thought it might make you feel better.
That's not appropriate. Very thoughtful. Are you messing with me?
Thank
Very
you,
thoughtful of you.
John. That's very considerate of you.
Oh, good. I wasn't sure. First time at a funeral, you see. People get upset at the littlest things.
I mean,
It hasn't,
yeah.
It hasn't been easy for me out here, you know? I'm the new guy now.
God, you look amazing.
It's the freedom that gets to you. There's so damn much you hardly know what to do with it. It's not like Arkham.
Yeah.
Sometimes I miss those padded walls. You knew where the lines were drawn, which ones not to cross.
You can't possibly mean that. Arkham is hell.
It was my home, Bruce. And home is where the heart is. I'm almost sorry that I convinced Dr. Leland to release me.
Alright, well.
If everyone could please take their seats, we will begin.
Would you?
Oh man. Just please. Please.
Today we gather to honor the memory of Lucius Fox.
If you fuck up this
He was a
funeral,
friend.
Joker,
A father.
I swear to Christ.
A husband. A leader.
You are crashing my friend's funeral, John. You better have a good reason.
Oh, I do.
Good
I
lord.
need that, favor.
He's not
you owe me
crashing it.
for settling the score with Zaz.
Alright, sure.
And, you know, getting you out of Arkham.
How many people do you need me to kill?
You're gonna do right by me, aren't you? I know you're a man of your word.
I gave you my word, didn't I? I'll stand by it.
I knew the moment we met. Friends for life.
Joker is my boy. I don't care what he says.
You see, I met some
It's gonna suck.
inspiring people out
Massive
here. Made
penis when.
Made a kind of pact. They're amazing, Bruce.
I mean,
A
I may have.
special breed who live by their own rules. They remind me of you, of your father.
So who are they?
You'll find out when you meet them. They're looking to bring someone like you into the fold.
Okay.
You will meet them for me, won't you?
Calm.
Please, I've got a lot riding on this. I already told them you would. Please don't let me down.
I'd be happy to chat with your friends, John. Just say when and where.
I was so hoping you'd say that. We are going to have so much fun. I knew this would work out. This air between us, this is real. You can't force this kind of friendship. I want to commemorate the moment. The guys
Oh
will be
my
so
god,
excited.
please.
Thank you, Bruce. Ooh, that's a good one.
Oh,
I just
oh
know
my
you're gonna
God,
hit it off
This
with the
is
guys.
awful.
I should warn you though.
This is.
I've got an enemy.
This is amazing and
Real
awful, and
piece
I
of
love
work.
it immediately,
Calls
and I hate it
himself
though.
the Riddler.
How do you know the Riddler?
Know him? I want to rip his eyeballs out. He's a thief and a killer, and worst of all, he's rude. I tried to let the authorities know the kind of lowlife they're dealing with, but wait a minute, you know him too. Of course, a man of Bruce Wayne's caliber knows everyone, so I shouldn't be surprised.
If I ever get my hands on him, I will tear him apart.
You don't know how glad that makes me, Bruce. You and me, we've got the same taste in people. If I had my way, that smarmy know-it-all would never leave his hole.
His hole? You know where he is.
No, not exactly, no. Maybe I said too much.
Calm. Lower your voice, Riddler. No, you
I'm
didn't.
your friend, John. You can trust me.
Trust is the mainstay of any healthy relationship.
Oh my God!
I want
this
that
is,
for us, Bruce.
There's a lot of
really
things in the sequence.
Yeah, I really don't know much. I heard the egomaniac always made people go to him for meetings. Somewhere in the East End.
Where in the East End?
Honestly, that's all I know. And even that might be out of date. If you're so eager to find him, why don't you let me help you? I'll find out where he is and get back to you. See if I can't find out where that jerk puts his head down.
I would appreciate that, John.
That's what friends are for, Bruce. Just meet mine later, like I asked. Look, I think I outstayed my welcome here. I'm just gonna slip away.
A little bit. Oh, look at that red button.
Sorry.
Okay, this. Okay, it's not that bad, Joker.
It's been so nice catching up, Bruce. I miss this trust between us.
Did you have to do it at a?
I know we'll see each other again soon.
Be in touch. Goodbye, Bruce. Until next time.
Intriguing fellow.
Come on, Bruce.
Certainly not one for decorum.
Oh, I'm going to regret all of these choices, but I don't.
I don't think that camera flash went unnoticed.
She's still looking at me.
You say about John. He gave me a lead on Riddler's location. Inform Gordon. Tell him to drag up GCPD records on Gotham's East End. And tell him we're on Riddler's trail.
Achievement, a friend in need. Man, I can't wait for fucking just 5:53 p.m. It's already night. Oh, it is 6.
Enjoying
That's
the view.
kind of...
Hard to do these days. There's one thing for the bad parts of town to get uglier. But when places like Wayne Tower start falling apart, makes you wonder what's next. I'll bet Bruce Wayne is wondering the same thing. Seems like the world's got it out for that guy. Spends some time in Arkham, gets dragged through the dirt by the media for something he didn't do. Finally picks himself up, and what happens? Someone bombs his company.
Wayne's still in one piece. It's the dead who deserve your sympathy.
They have it. Them and their families. You said you had a lead on Riddler.
Hiding somewhere in the East End.
Why am I not surprised? East End's been a no-man's land since Harvey Dent blew it up. I've tried to get more patrols out there, but City Hall's not giving up the funds.
Harvey Dent.
The area between 42nd and 48th, more or less lawless.
That narrows down the search at least. The land at the end of 44th was recently purchased, anonymously.
The only thing there is an old water tower.
By anonymous.
Something feels fishy about that. My gut tells me that's the place.
Agreed.
Yeah, damn right it's fishy.
Nice work,
It's a
Batman.
water tower.
If this lead pans out, Waller will have to eat her words. Whatever you said to her at the casino really got up her nose. And I have to tell you, I got a bad feeling about her.
How so?
It's the way she goes after criminals. She's ruthless. Puts her people at risk.
Aggressive.
And believe me, she doesn't let due process get in her way. She'll stop at nothing, and I mean nothing, to get her man.
Why don't you put your...
It doesn't sit right with me.
As far as law enforcement goes, Jim, you are the best of it. I don't know many cops with as much heart as you.
Man, Montoya. Montana, Santana.
I appreciate you
Renee,
saying that.
Montoya, Santana, Montana.
Waller.
Montoya, Montana.
She doesn't see that as a strength. I was ordered to give her updates on breaks in the Riddler case. If there's a chance he's there, we should probably let her know.
Ordered by who, though?
Don't want to give her ammunition with the governor. She's already got him breathing down my neck about what went down at the casino.
Notify Waller. She's proven useful so far.
Just be careful around her, huh? She moved her people into my downtown precinct without so much as a please or thank you. I tell you, Batman, she keeps on chipping away at my authority, I'm gonna crack.
Then let's find Riddler before it comes to that.
And I'm gonna
I'll have my people
uppercut
call her people.
straight to the moon.
Riddler won't feel
Wham,
so clever
bam,
after we
shoot.
come knocking.
Chug, chug, chug. That's some amazing graphics right there.
No one's home.
I told Waller about our lead on this place. She's caught up in briefings, can't get here for a while. She said she appreciates the cooperation. Not
Thank you
exactly
for your
cozy, is it?
Let's see what we can learn.
Oh, look at those fucking green shoes. What up?
Someone's keeping
What
a
a
scrapbook.
goddamn nerd.
Vain, isn't he?
Right, here's about to
See
say
no
Bane.
evil, hear no evil, speak no evil.
3 monkeys. Why don't you just break
Damn it! It's stuck!
No way to open it from the inside.
Then how do we get out?
We go in.
After you.
Why don't you just blow open a hole in the wall? Batman, I know you have explosives. Who are you kidding? Chug. What is up with those faces? Hello?
Give me a good, honest crack house any day.
Oh man, let's see what happened.
God.
Oh my god. He's dead.
Special Agent Mario Fernandez.
Holy crap. He's one of Waller's.
Mario. It's a me.
The man bit his tongue clean through.
He must have suffered a shock or a sudden jolt. There's some hemorrhaging from the ears.
His eardrums must have burst. One of his pupils is fully dilated.
God, that sounds
The other's contracted. A clear sign of brain trauma.
Huh. There's no sign of a blow to the head.
He's missing parts of his fingers on the right hand.
We saw this before. The victim in the casino.
More.
He was trying to call for help. The phone isn't getting a signal.
Damn it. Me either.
You have a fucking flip phone. Gordon, you're head of the police. I think you can afford.
One shoe is missing.
The soul of the other one's almost completely melted through. That's a hell of an invitation.
Riddler's playing games.
Bet he tried to play along.
We can learn from his mistakes. Let's find out what he did wrong.
Do you want to play a game? This is the fucking...
Masks. Each one missing a different facial feature.
The senses. They're missing their senses.
Like the monkey statues.
You're right. There must be a connection.
Safes with electronic locks. Shut tight.
These must be the goal of whatever game we're playing.
There are blades inside.
And a lot of blood. Huh. We know Riddler likes penalizing his victims for wrong answers.
The agent must have been looking for the answer in one of these.
He chose the wrong one. Goes from his fingers.
Thank you, Captain Obvious.
Prototype of the trap he used on Mori. The armor, extremely sturdy, ensuring there's no possible way to open them other than solving his riddles.
This is an insane way to commit crimes, even for this city.
One shoe, melted.
Must belong to poor Cinderella over there.
Scratches on the monitor. The polarizing filter has been tampered with.
Like in sunglasses.
Monitors typically have a polarizing filter to reduce reflection.
I don't see anything.
Impossible to see with the naked eye. We're going to have to look at it through a polarized lens. More monkey statues.
I'm starting to sense a theme here. That's an agency-issue pistol. Packs a hell of a jolt.
I saw it take down Riddler's goons at the casino. It was impressive.
Gotta give it to Waller. Her people have great tech.
Take a look at this.
Huh. Well, that's the same kind of body cam the GCPD issues its officers.
Maybe there's a clue on the recording.
Can't hurt to look.
Because you've been so candid with me, I'm giving you a chance your other comrades won't get. A chance at getting out of this alive.
We'll catch you. The agency,
they'll find. I shouldn't have to remind you that you've been chasing me for years. And I've always been 2 steps ahead. If you win the game, I'll let you go free. And you'll get a consolation prize. An exclusive sneak peek into how I'm going to kill all of your colleagues. Now, how is that for motivation? Screw you!
He had the agent bound while he beat him.
You're gonna sit here and you're gonna tell me that he didn't immediately punch him when he got free.
No glass over there. Another one of Riddler's sick contraptions.
Some kind of murder box, I guess. Well, he was always a wacko, but this takes it to a new level.
It's still warm. There must be some kind of heating element underneath.
This thing is built like an oven. You could be cooked alive in there.
Turn me round, but not the right way,
just turn
and you
the
might
jigsaw
live to
off?
see another day.
What does it mean?
Won't budge. Must be locked in place. The glass. It's polarized.
So it is.
If this door were closed, the portal would be looking right at those monitors. Since the monitors have been tampered with, it's likely there's a message on it. One that can only be seen with a polarized lens.
You won't know until you're inside the box, though. Hey, I got a hunch. Come here. No matter how careful Riddler is, chances are good he hasn't scrubbed his own computer.
Good call. It's worth checking out.
I recognize some of the names on this list. They're all Waller's people. Names, addresses, phone numbers. We have to warn her.
First, we have to get out of here. Maury, he sold technology to Riddler.
Talk about strange bedfellows. You know, Waller's been keeping pretty tight tabs on Maury for a while now. She must have known.
Alright, I'll take the deal as long as you stay away from my family. You pick up the product at the usual place. I'll remind you that I've complied with your request. Up to this point, after the transaction, we're done.
What does it say?
Riddler's not working alone.
Just wonderful. More psychos to worry about.
So smart.
He and his colleagues, they don't see eye to eye. Apparently, they don't like his beef with me.
Hey, maybe we'll get lucky. They'll kill each other.
No killing! Yeah, for some reason, you're so smart. For someone so smart, sometimes you act ghosted. But those resources were not for a crackpot field with Batman. You knew that you would have had anyway. Gained with no games in existence. It's in which you will stick to the plan. We'll have to make changes.
The floor of the box heated up while the agent was inside. He tried standing on one foot to save the other, causing that chute to catch on fire. When he exited the box, He tried to put the fire out, but couldn't. So he threw off his shoe.
You got a VR in that cowl or something?
Something like that. I've got all the pieces of Riddler's puzzle. Now I need to know what order they happened in. The agent woke up here where his body cam fell off. Once he found he couldn't call for help, he saw the message on the monitors and willingly put himself inside the murder box.
The murder box. I love how it's legitimately called
the agent's shoe caught fire inside the murder box, so he opened it in a panic. As soon as he was out of the box, he ripped off the burning shoe and threw it. Somewhere in the confusion, he must have missed something crucial. From where he lost his shoe, the agent beelined for the wall of safes. He opened one, but chose poorly. The blade sliced off his fingers. And there he met his end. Though it's still unclear how and when his eardrums could have burst. The agent made a number of mistakes. Mistakes we can avoid. The heat inside the box forced him to run out before he
could get Riddler's next clue. Poor bastard couldn't withstand the heat.
The Batsuit's armor is heat resistant. It'll buy me more time to find Riddler's next clue. Getting inside the box and starting the game is the only way we're getting out of here.
This is insane. You know that, right? The last man who went in there is dead. There's a good chance it'll kill you too.
Any mistake could be my last. I won't be able to do this without you, Joe.
Wow, when you put it like that, let's win this game. Heat's rising, Batman.
How do I turn the wheel?
Hurry the hell up already.
I can almost make out a message. One won't see trouble and one tells no lies. Ask the third if he hides the prize.
The monkeys. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. But which one is he referring to?
Whichever one it is, the correct safe will have a face with those senses removed.
Yeah, I'll check. Ah, damn it. It's still locked shut.
They should unlock when I open this door.
What the hell?
Congratulations! You're almost done.
Oh, that's what.
That is, if you can withstand my short-range
Congratulations, you
ultrasonic
won.
device. Let's test it out, shall we?
The riddle! Use it to open the safe! I'll put a stop to this damn noise!
Do I know which one it is? I don't want to... Please pause, but... Oh, sweet. Nice. Okay, wait. One... God damn it. I want to beat the fucking puzzle, but I don't want to... I won't see trouble once overlies, half trouble behind. He won't see honor overlies. Hear no evil? I'm doing it. I was doing it. What?
hell?
Congratulations.
We have to do it
You're
fast.
almost done. That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device.
Congratulations, you won. I'm doing
Let's
the same
test it
joke
out,
again.
shall we?
Ultrasonic.
The riddle! Use it to open the safe! I'll put a stop to this damn noise!
One won't see trouble and one tells no lies. Ask. Wait, let's try speaking to him because he can't tell any lies because he's...
Not that one.
Damn it! Okay, hear no evil. Well, I guess I'm... Really? Okay. Damn it! This is gonna take a while.
What the hell?
Congratulations. You're almost
High
done.
quality content right here.
That is,
I'm not
if
good with
you
those
can
guys.
withstand my short-range ultrasonic device. Let's test it out, shall we?
Ultrasonic.
The riddle! Use it to open the safe!
I shoot you
I'll put a stop to
mega.
this damn noise!
Ooh, nice. Be mad. Do it! Do it! Oh my! Do it! Jogger. Jogger.
Just in case.
I was right the first time. Why did I change my
Now,
answer?
for the love of God, whatever's in that safe better be worth all this pain.
It's a missile.
It's a homing missile.
What does it home in on?
Looking at its schematics now.
Now throw it.
A signal. A radio signal. A signal. That's how he died.
How who died?
That's how they'll all die.
Riddler.
Maury sold me missiles for all of my enemies. Everyone on my list gets one. Most won't even know what's coming. For a brief second, their dull existences will light up.
I'm closing in on you, Riddler. We escaped your twisted puzzle. It's only a matter of time before I find you.
Time is one thing you don't have. I'm trying to get a handle on you, Batman. Partnering with Gordon is one thing. From what I remember of the old days, he's harmless enough.
We'll see about that when you're in cuffs.
But the agency, they're a natural enemy to people like you and me. You must be desperate if you're making friends with them. You must be really up against the ropes to want that government scum in your corner.
Whatever the agency is, you are worse. You're the one torturing and killing innocents.
You think any of these agents are innocent? The agency uses people, Batman. Corrupts them, breaks their minds. I wasn't always like this. The agency made me.
Okay, this is garbage. Yeah, Waller's a hard ass, sure, but she had nothing to do with why he's so messed up.
I didn't say Waller, did I?
She also has a
This
big
was
ass.
way before her time.
Thick.
But I don't forget. That's the thing about having a mind like mine. You remember everything.
I'm an elephant.
Even the things you'd rather not.
Save your sob story for jail. I'm not interested.
You think I want sympathy?
This is my city. I was running things in Gotham before you could walk. I just wanted to see where the man who doesn't compromise actually draws his lines. But then, you already answered that for me, didn't you? When you offloaded my puzzle on your friend. Why don't you tell Gordon here what happened to Lucius Fox? Watch out, Commissioner. For all his preaching, Batman knows when to sacrifice a pawn to win the game. It was a smart move. Getting out of the way of the
I didn't
blast.
sacrifice anything.
You shouldn't have said his name, Riddler. I'll make you pay for what happened to Lucius.
That must be the guilt talking. After all, the poor man's death is on you. Look at Gordon. He doesn't know what to make of any of it.
No, it isn't.
Trust
It's
is
on
hard
you.
earned,
We didn't know. If
easily
we
lost,
knew, we wouldn't have done
isn't
it.
Come on now. Don't get your tights in a twist. I knew you weren't sharp enough to do it on purpose.
Have
There's
no
room
right
at
to
the
say
top for
talk about my
schoolboys who are
tights.
too squeamish to fight in the gutter. You don't have what it takes to be a player in this town. Not without giving up those values you hold so dear.
Can't wait to decimate.
Game on!
Game on! Play ball! He's thinking things through.
I'll wait for Waller and pass on what we found.
She won't be happy when she finds out Riddler knows about every agency operative in Gotham.
I don't blame her. If they were my cops, no one would be sleeping till we found this Riddler guy.
Just keep your eyes open, Jim. In the meantime, I'll stay on Riddler's tail.
Hey, hold up a sec. What Riddler said
Also,
in there
stop
about
smoking.
the agency, smoke and mirrors, you ask me. But the thing about Lucius Fox and the blast at Wayne Tower,
Yeah, let's smoke it.
you gotta level with me. You got some connection with that Wayne Tech guy you didn't tell me about?
Lucius Fox was an ally of mine. That got him killed.
I gotta say, the fact I had to learn about it
You're
from
also
Riddler
an ally
instead of
of
you, that doesn't sit right with me at all. I thought we had some trust, you and I.
Really?
What do you expect me to do with this?
Do you want me to just take off my collar
Am
right
I just
now?
supposed to sit on my hands? Pretend I never heard any of it?
Jim, what you're asking, there's no easy way to talk about it.
Yeah, I gathered that much.
Your relationship with Gordon has changed.
I wasn't born yesterday.
What is it now? Does he hate me?
I know you probably have a network of civilians
That
working for you.
cigarette hasn't even...
You can't do the kinds of things you do without
No,
a
I don't. I have,
gigantic
like,
support
two.
system.
Well, I had two.
As much as
now
I
have
understand your reluctance to talk, it doesn't make me feel any better about this. Batman,
one. What, do you want me to like kiss your hand and tell you?
I'm sorry for your loss.
Thank you. Well, at least Gordon isn't pissy about me. Achievement! Made of man. Am I halfway through this episode? Because it feels like this has been going on for a while. Go to fucking therapy, Alfred.
I heard your discussion with Commissioner Gordon. Now he knows that Lucius Fox and the Batman were allies. Gordon's dangerously close to figuring out who you are.
Alfred, what?
If he does find out, I have no idea how he'll react. It's not a chance you can afford to take.
He looked me straight in the eye, Alfred. He's been our
He's
friend
not gonna
a long
rat me
time.
out.
He deserves
'Cause
to
I'm
know.
the one
I
helping the
understand
police
that,
station.
Bruce, but he's still too close for comfort.
Not gonna lie, like,
I'm sorry,
what's he
but
gonna
he
do?
is.
He
You were
worked with
radio
me
silent
and
for
Bruce
so
Wayne.
long.
It's not that big of a deal.
Tell me, did you find
mean-
out how Lucius died?
Slowly, but
This is a missile I found in Riddler's
fucking
workshop. The
bombed.
explosion at Wayne Tower. We were thinking about it all wrong. The puzzle wasn't an explosive. It was an emitter. When it was solved, it emitted a signal. You heard it earlier. If allowed to play too long, it becomes a launch signal.
Dear God! You did solve the box. We just didn't know it.
The Batcave scrambler blocked the signal.
Poor Lucius. Wayne Tower offered no such protections.
Our tight little family has gotten smaller because of it.
Yeah, we should probably get that in Wayne
It
Tower
was
as well.
the three of us looking out for each other. Now it's two.
We'll need to recruit.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't have brought up the topic of family. Losing Lucius in such gruesome fashion.
Yeah.
It showed me how
I have
fragile
one, except for
those
you,
bonds really are.
Yeah, 'cause let me tell you,
The list of agency operatives from Riddler's workshop. He plans to do the same thing to them.
It's a hit list. It's only useful if he has a way to target the agents, though. And I doubt he's sending them all puzzle boxes. Hold on, let's just walk through
That's
it.
a good point. How is he gonna... Oh my, what now? Oh, I have to link this? Link this to what? Oh my god. What am I gonna link this to? Oh, this? Let's link this to Alfred.
He's hacked their cell phones. He could pinpoint the location of any one of these operatives.
Is it really that easy to hack an operative cell phone? It shouldn't be. I know he's a Riddler, but at
Broadcast
the
his
same
signal
time,
through their phone to make them a
Let it go.
target of a missile strike.
fucking, what is this?
Can you block it?
Civilization?
If I can get a clean copy of the signal, yes.
That seemed like such overkill too, by the way. Not Hitman, just fucking
It's the only
missiles.
way I can get a clean version of the signal. It's pretty grim, Alfred. You don't have to
Why are you looking at me like that, Alfred?
I can
Go
handle
get
it.
help, Alfred, with your...
I've never been one to shy away from duty.
No, you
However
can't!
unpleasant it may be.
Actually, Al, I'm gonna do this part on my own.
Get
Why
some...
don't you get us some tea while we work?
Well, if you insist, Bruce.
More tea. Because we don't drink anything else in Wayne Manor. No juice, no water, just fucking
Bruce,
tea.
get my daughter
'Cause
out of the
Alfred's
building.
Super British.
Get yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce. Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more. Lucius? We really made a difference, didn't we? Batman?
Alright. Now I just need to create a filter to get a clean version of the signal. And then match up the points found in both sound files.
Oh, what is this? Oh, it's so hard to see. Excellent. Well, not so hard to see, but...
Tiffany... Enterprises.
No, that doesn't make sense. The two sounds have to be the same.
Tiffany... Bruce?
These samples don't sound alike. Now the sounds have to match for this to work.
Stop.
Dwayne...
You hear a sample, though?
Dwayne... Batman? Batman? Bruce? Bruce? Enterprises. Enterprises. Tower.
This sounds amazing, doesn't it?
Bruce? 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 Bruce?
The waveforms match.
The disabling. Dwayne. Tiffany. Tower.
Gosh, tough one, eh?
Enterprises. Riddler. The disabling.
Oh god, this sounds awful.
Tiffany.
That's a match. There. I've piggybacked onto Riddler's cell phone hack. They'll recognize any incoming signal match and shut down, negating a launch. Makes sense for me to have the signal on me as well.
What for?
Riddler still has functioning missiles. Once he finds out I've blocked his targets, he may decide to launch indiscriminately. But with the signal, I might be able to divert them.
Oh, good.
Tiffany gave me this the day Lucius died. Let's put it to good work. It's not a theory I really want to test.
So we had better find Riddler first. There is always Riddler's second in command. Eli Nabel, arrested after his attack on the casino. None of the authorities have gotten anything out of him yet.
Well, I guess it's time to beat the fuck out of him.
Unknown contact.
What is it?
That John guy from the funeral, from Arkham.
Who's he? It's John. Oh.
Who actually sounds like he's keeping his word.
No sound of it though. Got no lead though.
Maury, huh?
Be careful, Brucey.
John thinks that Maury can get us Riddler's location.
You believe him?
I almost forgot. It's my screen background now.
Maybe we should go back.
Alright, good job.
Bring Rudy Maury up on the back computer.
Why is Joker the best part about this episode?
Either of them could potentially lead me to him.
The question is, which is more likely to help you?
Maury's a businessman.
I'm gonna.
Given the right incentive, he could be persuaded to talk. He sure can't have any love for Riddler after his attempted murder at the casino.
I'd say he'd respond better to a more genteel approach, peer-to-peer as Bruce Wayne. However, the agency is watching him. If Waller finds out that Bruce Wayne sought a parley with Maury, she'll not be best pleased. On the other hand, Riddler's lieutenant,
Eli Nabel, took a go at me in the casino. Put up quite a fight.
Cracking him will be tougher, more physical. Certainly a job for Batman. He's currently in Waller's custody in a GCPD holding cell. Interrogating Nabel there would be a visible endorsement of Waller's authority. Gordon won't like it.
I like this background. I think I'm just gonna go for more because I don't really feel like pissing off like Gordon any more than I already have at the moment, and I don't really. I want to beat the fuck out of like Eli, in all honesty, but I don't want to piss off Maury. Not Maury. I don't want to piss off again because I don't want to piss off Commissioner Gordon right now after my position with him was changed apparently. And also
I'll meet with Maury.
I mean, I would love
I'm sure
to
Bruce
Waller,
Wayne
but,
can
you
find
know.
a way to reason with him.
Have you seen her? So what if she's mad at Bruce Wayne? This episode feels long.
Waller's people are here, watching Maury. Riddler's agency data should make him easy to tag.
Of course.
I need you to keep an eye on him for me. Maybe cause a distraction if I need it. They're following his every move. All this attention must be annoying to a man like Maury.
Isn't that Maury right over there?
Gotta be careful here.
I see them.
All of these agents were on Riddler's list. Even without access to their phones, he'll still try to kill them all somehow. No time to
The
waste.
ball hasn't even been put back up.
Mr. Wayne, to what do we owe this honor?
Good evening,
Fucking
Mr.
Bruce
Maury.
Wayne.
I've come to talk.
Good evening, Mr. Japanese Shogun. Well,
Your
it's
visit
gank.
is unexpected, Mr. Wayne. What can I do for you? A private matter between friends.
We have a mutual enemy, Maury. He can't go unchecked.
Men like you and I have many enemies, Mr. Wayne. I am sure we share more than one.
You know the one I mean.
Yeah, well,
The authorities are watching my
one
every
that literally
move.
cut your fingers off.
Apparently, I'm a person of interest. There's really not much I can offer you, other than a drink and a seat at the roulette wheel. Not while I'm being shadowed.
I would love to.
We need privacy.
Well, time
Lose
to
the
hit my
agents.
distraction button.
Done. They just got an order to sweep the perimeter. Should give you a couple of minutes at least.
Impressive, Mr. Wayne.
We haven't even scratched the surface.
What
Yeah.
can I do for you?
It's my
Information.
distraction button.
About the Riddler.
Tell me where it is!
Why would I do that?
Where is he? Because he cut your fingers off. What do you mean, why?
You sold the Riddler weapons that killed one of my oldest friends. Lucius's blood is on your hands.
That was never my intent. I'm
Lucky
sorry
I uppercuts you to the
for your
shoulder.
loss.
There's an easy way to make up for it.
It wasn't your intention, but it still happened. Now tell me.
I dealt with that maniac. It's true. But I was done after the first delivery. Riddler wanted more. Everything he could get his hands on. He even wanted me to hand over one of my biotech companies. I said no.
That's why he attacked you.
You have no idea how crazy he is. I only wish I had known it sooner.
I mean, he cut off one of your fingers.
Actually, I have a pretty good idea.
I see that you do. He scared me. I was afraid he'd use my goods in the city. After the explosion at Wayne Enterprises, it turns out I was right. I want you to know, I had no idea the Riddler had marked you as a target. I knew your father back when he was running Gotham. Our interests often aligned. I would never dishonor his memory. He was a friend, truly one of a kind.
Well, you probably should owe me what he's a criminal scum.
Then you owe me. For my father's sake.
That was a long time ago. And favors go both ways. I can help you find the Riddler, Mr. Wayne.
Fuck you.
I sold him the missile array he's using to pick off his enemies. He won't be very far from it. Everything you need to find him is on that drive. But I need a favor from you first.
A favor?
Waller has me detained here pending
Just take
Riddler's
the drive
trial.
leave.
He controls all my accounts. I need to get out of the country, and in all haste. You can help with that. Otherwise, I fear my fate is a
Go back
short,
to
miserable
Japan.
life in a black prison.
I could do that for you.
I knew I could count on your friendship.
Yeah. What's wrong with black prisons?
A chartered plane waits for me at the airport. The pilot will fly me to a safe haven in the Caribbean. For the right price. All you have to do is authorize a transfer. You don't want me as an enemy, Mr. Wayne.
Dude,
Our
I will
agency
fucking
friends will be back
destroy
any second.
account number.
Let's handle this quickly and without disturbance. Everyone gets what they want.
No deal.
I'll take the job by force.
This could have been a lot easier for you, Maury.
You should kill me, Wayne.
Because
Because
Bruce
I
Wayne.
won't
What
forget.
did you?
Bruce, Waller's agents are converging. Hurry up and get out of there.
I can't believe I was able to just walk in there and do whatever the fuck I
Alfred,
want.
I've sent you Maury's information. Find me what I need, fast.
I legit just walked in, said, give me the information, and I took it, and then I walked out. I'm not giving you money. Fuck you. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, huh?
Armed men on board. This must be it.
Send random, like,
Be careful,
water at
Bruce. Who knows what the Riddler has up his sleeve?
We're just Japanese Falcone. We're just Japanese Falcone. It's not that big of a deal. Mob bosses aren't that big of a deal in DC that I've seen. Nobody heard that at all.
I'm on board, Al.
Do you see Riddler?
I mean, this being said, season 2 isn't chugging as bad as like season 1 was.
Agent. What was your name? Blake?
I hear him. Need to get a better angle.
You'll see what's gonna happen. My friends will all be here soon. Then you'll see what this is all in aid of. You agency imbeciles really...
Hostages.
They appear to be more of Waller's agents.
A good spot for cover.
All your idiot colleagues, too. Then it's hard to blame individuals for institutional incompetence. The agency has a history of terrible decisions. Your agency has been on my heels for too long. I'll give it to you.
Don't want him raising an alarm.
I'll admit it's going to
When
feel
he isn't
satisfying to get my revenge on your predecessors. Even if you're really just a small part of my plan. What are you talking about? You'll see what I mean soon, of course. They might be angry you brought this on yourselves. All of you. You government clods really thought you were smarter than... It's clear you're in desperate need of some schooling.
Man, it's kind of annoying how
my friends will be here soon.
that
I'd keep your
Telltale
mouths
games
shut
cut itself
until
off.
then.
Hostages first. When they're safe, I can find the missiles. Targeting online now.
Ready, Bruce.
A, X, Y,
Let the hostages go.
They should be dead.
You can't possibly think clunking a few heads is enough to make me roll over.
Why?
Oversized vermin!
Batman!
Oh!
Agent Avesta.
The floor!
Batman.
It's heating up!
Already? Well, stand up and don't burn your hands.
Thanks, Batman.
What?
Are you alright?
Oh, right on my stomach. Oh, you weigh like 500 pounds, yo.
Oh God, not more.
He's wearing something that neutralizes the shock device.
I've memorized your playbook, Batman. I know all your shallow tricks. Maury was incapable of learning his lesson. I knew he'd lead you to me eventually. All part of the plan.
The missiles.
All part of the master plan.
Just like the hostages were bait. I knew you couldn't bear to let these agents die. You care too much about the little people. That makes you weak. I saw how you saved Maury. I saw how angry you got about what happened to Fox.
I heard a lot of people doing what I do. My code is how I stay human.
It's why I'm out here, and you're in there.
Okay, that makes a bit more
sense. About to meet your maker.
I mean...
My partners were supposed to be here to see this.
Actually like that mutiny.
I guess I can just show them the bodies.
I've never actually seen
I'm going to ask you 3 questions. Get them wrong, one of these agents gets torn apart.
You won't get away with this.
You get them right? This happens!
I don't care about either one of these guys.
I designed this for you, Batman.
So I'm
the hero
fucked either way.
Doesn't have to compromise. Will die knowing he couldn't save everyone. Let's get started. We have a lot to get through. I'm curious to see how you'll handle it all.
It's me you want, not Agent Avesta. Let her go.
Oh no, she needs to be in there with you. You can handle the sonic blasts. But her... I estimate 3 blasts at most before her insides rupture.
Oh no.
This one should be easy, Batman. Close to the heart. I solved a puzzle box for the Bat. Now I'm dead. And I mean dismembered. Closed casket for sure, kind of dead. Who am I?
If you know the answer, please say it. My colleagues will die otherwise.
Speak up, Batman. Which one of your dead friends am I? Need a hint? Starts with the letters L and F. Well, who am I?
Riddler, I swear. I will make you suffer for this.
Oh, that's not very clever of you, Batman. Dead wrong.
No, please. That wasn't his answer.
I'd rather have her colleagues die than her die.
Blake! Oh my God,
oh.
Blake!
Number 2. Also, completely self-evident. I am black and blue and bleeding from the ears. Who am I?
I think he means me. Say it.
Who else would it be?
I need an answer.
Alright,
just say it.
Avesta. The answer is Agent Avesta.
You got it, Batman! Ha! Here's your prize.
Enough, Riddler.
Okay, no, I'm not
just
letting
one
her
more,
die.
Batman. And then it'll all be over.
I'll distract him. Just get us out of here.
I'm the sharpest mind you'll ever meet. The original genius with Gotham at my feet. Who am I?
You're Riddler. Riddler's the genius.
Well done, Agent. You answered so quickly, you almost deserve not to get the blast.
You almost deserve not to get the blast. What do I do? What am I supposed to do here? Link.
I'll fire one of the missiles.
Link.
Use the Batcam to make it target the cage. And use Riddler's trap to protect Iman and myself from the explosion.
I like what you're saying, Agent Avesta, but you're not the one I need to hear it from.
Missile armed, ready to fire.
Who's the genius, Batman? Who's on top of Gotham now? I want to hear it from you.
I am.
What are you doing?
No!
Man, look at that burning man. Alright, Riddler.
Impossible!
Time to get your ass pounded into dust.
You think you're clever, don't you?
Impossible.
You...
Yeah. Man, already super party? Oh.
Who's the man who's got no time left?
Literally.
The Riddler.
Thought you'd get such an easy one right.
Those missiles are aimed right at the city.
The answer is Batman.
I did the thing. Okay, there we go. I guess not. That's not that bad.
This can't be happening!
Soccer kick. Ooh, goal!
Batman, Lake and I tracked Riddler's ship through the Port Authority logs. We thought we could bring him in ourselves. Riddler snatched
what
us
is up with your
straight off
chest?
the
Oh, you
docks.
just inhaling and exhaling.
I should have said no. Urged caution. And now my colleagues are... All we did was hand Riddler more hostages.
One of them.
We only made things
Yes, you
worse.
This isn't
You
your
can't
fault.
punish yourself for their loss.
I mean...
None of this is your fault.
Thank you, Batman.
Only one of your colleagues
Despite the
died.
cost.
It's not...
At least we've got
Speaking
Riddler in
which, how can
custody.
you hear you? Yeah, about that. Let me just kill him here.
It's over, Riddler. Look forward to a padded cell.
Is this really a victory for you, Batman?
You're the one in cuffs.
Yeah, but you're the
This
one
is
that broke
good,
your
man.
precious rules. You let one agent die to save another. Well, that can't sit right with you. Can it?
This entire twisted situation is your doing, Riddler. All blame is on you.
Yeah,
And
it's
so
not like I
are
killed
the
anyone myself.
consequences.
Is it?
I mean, you technically killed...
You came at me, remember? Not the
Yes,
other way around.
it is.
pushed the Batman to his limits. Tested his precious code. And my comrades would have been impressed. I set this all up to show them. I thought they'd back me up, even if they didn't agree. They left me here to deal with you alone. They betrayed me.
Just like the actual show.
Your comrades thought you went too far. I saw their messages. They were afraid your stunts would get my attention. They were right.
Which it did.
This.
Congratulations, guys.
All of them.
No, they won't. That mask looks so
Unless
dumb.
that white-faced prick set me up. Never told them to meet me here.
White-faced prick. Man, that's a. Is that Dead? Is Deadshot in this season? Deadshot's in this season. And I guess this is Venom or Joker Toxin? I hope that's Deadshot. I hope for fucking Batman. But Riddler's super dead, which is cool. I'm honestly really bad because, let's be honest, Riddler's just that annoying character. Not a huge.
Lock the ship down and radio for more medics.
It's just an annoyance, really.
Batman. Riddler, is he?
Batman.
Oh, God damn it.
Batman.
Oh, this isn't good, Batman.
Oh.
The investigation is a dead end without a breathing suspect.
Is it really not good?
We're in trouble. A lot of trouble.
Clearly the one who
I have
did
no
this.
idea how we're getting out.
How?
You don't have to worry, Jim. I'll take the heat for this.
I appreciate the thought, but that ain't gonna cut it.
I don't really care. Is it?
Waller is gonna come down on us like a thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt? I'm the whole goddamn hurricane. I'm about to blow both your asses off the side of this ship. This is a goddamn mess. Agent Blake is dead. Riddler is dead. And I don't know exactly how. But I know you tampered with my suspect at the casino. Unless you expect me to believe that Maury's new neck brace is a fashion
damn right
statement.
I did.
Batman is clearly being misused as an asset to the GCPD.
I choked him so hard that he has
I'm
a
taking
neck
direct
brace?
control of law enforcement in Gotham, effective immediately.
What?
Gordon, you're being relieved of your stars. Bumped down to Deputy Ops.
You can't demote me.
I just did.
Bumped.
Don't like it? Go cry to the governor. I generously let this cowboy crap with the Batman go on out of respect.
Now wait a damn...
Gordon's been fighting the good fight for years. You're delusional if you think you can solve all our problems.
You're the ones who are deluded. You're so busy gazing into each other's eyes, you can't see the big picture.
Your relationship with
Take
Waller
some
has
vacation
changed.
days, Gordon. I've got
Waller-
sensitive case details to discuss with Batman.
We're still in this together, Batman.
You got nothing.
This doesn't
to
change a
discuss with
thing.
me. Batarang out of there. We're still in this together. Yeah. Gordon for life.
This city is about to find itself in a crisis the
Joker
likes
is
of
my
which it's
boy.
never known. Riddler had a crew. Not just any crew. The worst criminal minds from all over the world, here in Gotham.
It's not even
You
a
come
fucking
across
crew.
anything about them?
It's just
I'm
that
assuming
Riddler's
you've
an
heard
annoying,
of them,
smart guy who the other guys have to work with.
Riddler expected his friends to back him up tonight. Guess he wasn't as popular as he thought.
That fits a theory we have.
He is
Evidence
not.
from
He
his
never
workshop
has
suggests he was involved in a feud with another member of the group. Dr. Harleen Quinzel, former psychiatrist at Arkham Asylum.
Hey,
She's very
it's
elusive.
Holly.
Keeps her head down. Much more so than that show-off Riddler. He was going to be my way in once we captured him alive. But now I have you to lean on.
Well, I don't fucking care.
A man who lives on both sides of the line.
You got nothing to lean on. You're a
and knows
wall.
exactly
Walls don't
when
lean
to
on
cross
people.
it. Yes.
Other way around.
You and I will be working together very closely. Bruce Wayne.
Why are you smiling? Well, it's not that big of a surprise. Like, she knows it in the movies, she knows it in the comics. It's, yeah, congratulations. Amanda Waller knows this. You and 66% of players worked with Amanda Waller in a way that was strained. She was not happy when you defended Gordon. She was annoyed that you tampered with that witness because you went behind her back and talked to Maury. She will work with you, but what you doing? You and 59% of players left John ecstatic. At the funeral, he was pleased to see you. He was proud of himself that he chose a card you liked. He was absolutely ecstatic that you agreed to meet with his friends. Oh yeah! You're damn right! Joker's my boy! You and 13% of players left Alfred grieving. What? He was concerned when you said that you wanted revenge. Okay. Not showing him the video of Lucius dying left him grieving, and he approves of the lawful way you recovered the drive. Okay? You and 40% of players left him guilt-ridden. Well, yeah, that makes sense. He was impressed that you stood up to Waller. She appreciated your honest words, and she's full of guilt after her surviving friends did not. That's the last bit of it, though. She's guilt-ridden only because of that one scene. The other two don't matter. You and 83% of players left Tiffany furious, which makes sense. She needs to be mad. She deserves to be mad. She was thrilled when she told you to work in the puzzle box. At the funeral, she was consoled when you expressed your concern with the photo. But you told the truth and arranged Lucius, which now she feels betrayed. Yeah, okay. You and 69, lol, 69. Armstrong Golfin became steadfast. He appreciated you backing up in front of the Waller. He was suspicious that you refused to talk to him about Lucius because you took his side against Wallace. He steadfastly loyal to you. What did you tell Gordon about connection to Lucius? You and 81.1% of players confessed to Gordon that Lucius was your ally. 7% of people lied to Gordon. 1.7 were quiet. You and 66% just should visit more for information about that. Everyone wants to talk to this Japanese shogun. You and 48% just took the drive for more by force. You and 50% left the agents to die by night. Only one of them died though. I don't understand. I answered one question wrong and I answered one question right. The one guy should be alive right now. I don't understand. Well, time to continue, I guess. Oh, we don't get it next time? I mean, okay, well, if it's saving the cloud, okay, well, I guess we don't get it next time. Come on, B-Man, sing. Yep, Harley Quinn, Hugo Strange, and Bane. Oh man, I can't wait for Bane to break me and talk to everyone ready. Bulk the bot. Anyway, this has been season 2, episode 1. Now, this was really cool. I really like this. Joker's segment was by far the best thing about this episode. Wholeheartedly. 100%. No way fans or buts. The emotion in this game was actually very high. I didn't expect loss this heavily into this game. I 100% did not expect to have Lucius get killed, but Telltale's doing a good job of keeping me on my toes, honestly. Well, ooh, and Harley's hammer is not a cartoon wooden hammer, it's an actual sledgehammer. Wait, and okay, those are gloves. I was about to say that. Is that blood? But no, those are gloves. Hugo Strange, yeah, I'm not really that interested in Hugo Strange in all honesty. But Bane's gonna break me super hard. Catwoman's back, of course, why wouldn't she? Okay, Joker's gonna be the best thing about this. They're doing a great job with Joker, wholeheartedly. But anyway, it's time for Monday Night Raw, and it's time to end this episode off. Anyway, guys, this has been me, True Alpha, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.